Hello everyone, Jose here. This is another unboxing which I typically don't do too many of them. I got multiple sources of shipping these last 2 weeks to replace some losses and also buying some fish for my mother's newly set up second tank. These I received from Foxy's and Peplin Aquatics. These were some CPDs that I have been waiting all winter for them until weather was right for shipping. I believe I got about 15-16 of them. They are already at a nice size. The Celestial Pearl Danios are quite beautiful little fish, and I plan to do an nano planted tank for them eventually, but I wanted to just grow them out over time and until the tank cycles and sets up. These finally came, and Foxy's, they included Foxy and Peplin, they included a bunch of goodies here. This is Peplin Creeks Aquatics. They included this thank you card, which is nice, and this my wife owned. The sticker from Foxy was addressed to her, so she said, nope, this is mine. So see that one, she didn't want me to touch it. And I have some additional stickers there, which I appreciate. They're being displayed in one of my cabinets there. So they were all individually packed, which I appreciate. We included some ammonia absorbing foam pad there, and you saw I show a picture there of the Pearl Danios. They are CPDs. They're really pretty fish, little fish. All receive alive. I have only lost one initially, but they're all doing quite well, and they are in my quarantine tanks, which I generally keep 4 to 6 weeks. This next delivery came from Aquahuna. I frequently order from them. I've never personally had an issue with them. Once I did have some death, and they immediately give you credit for it. You send them pictures or video, and they do quite well. These are large school of Cardinal Tetras and Raminos Tetra to replace some loss over time, and recently I had an accident. With an FX6 filter, the screen fell off, and they kind of about 45 fish got sucked up into the filter, so I'm replacing some. This next delivery was from Queen Fins. This came from an Amazon site I sell from Amazon. These are 6. That's all they have. I wanted a larger scoop, but they only have 6. I have 2 remaining in one of the tanks. Again, I lost some in the past. The Colombian Blue Tetra, Red Blue Tetra, it's a really nice fish. It's not aggressive. They school nicely, and they do quite well. These are they're very similar. This is they both call them Colombian Tetras, but one is Colombian Red Blue Tetra, so there is a difference between the two, as you can see. And sometimes I go, you have a Colombian Tetra, so when I go and look, and then I say, that's not the one I want, and they're sometimes easy to spot. This is the large school of the Cardinals, the Raminos, and the CPDs are all mixed in there. You can see some of them there. They are a good size, and they look like they're almost fully colored up already. They're doing well. I have them in a 10-gallon quarantine tank right there, and they're all about the same size, so they're doing quite well together. There's the Raminos Tetras. And here are the Colombian Red Blue Tetras. They're not fully colored up yet, but when they do, they are really striking to see. There was a previous video that I did on them, a short. These came from Ron from Garage Aquatics. I forgot to do a video with them, so I got these really bright. These are neon, he calls them neon red. They swordtails, so I got a bunch of them. I just for the color mostly. These are the males of the albino crebensis that I got from him. I have the species crebensis previously from him. They do breed very easily, and they are quite nice little fish. At the back circling is the Odessa barbs. I've lost some of them over time, and just replacing some that I have lost. Thank you for watching.